Whiskey Blue. I come with a trigger warning, and I speak about very deep and philosophical things, and I also talk a lot of rubbish. Obviously, RenAgAde is not my real name, but it's how you can find me on Facebook if you care to be bothered by that. This first one I wrote after the pandemic, and it's a reflection of how I've lived my entire life, because I am neurodiverse. And this is called Masks. Never hide your true self, unless it is in plain view. Always hiding it up on the shelf, thought I had something to prove. Never have I ever felt so free, now I know the truth about me. I will wear a smile for your sight, but inside I am losing the fight. Listening to the music that calms my nerves, all of this bad karma I know I deserve. And I try my best to balance it out, my bad deeds. But mistakes keep regrowing just like weeds, and I could paint a pretty picture of misery. And pass the bucket, don't blame me. I could talk a horror show of sunshine, and it might be your view, but it's just not mine. Positivity is great and all, and I can't deny, realistically speaking, I'm not a nice guy. Sure, I will give and never take, and I won't bullshit, but I won't fake. Yeah, I can act the part if I have to play, and at least I can admit it at the end of the day. So tell me again how you feel the same, liar. Tell me how you get some water for those pants on fire. I've been wearing a mask before they were in fashion, see? I hide my emotions because how I feel is blasphemy. If you knew the thoughts inside my head, you'd recommend a sanatorium, and I can't explain it publicly because my wars come without decorum. I could bore you like a wild beast, you know, how a drill does, its tunnels. And then it can't dig deep enough to show the light. Maybe the truth is like conspiracy or a debater making points. Still, when the argument's lost, I still am right. I am a bitter man, but I want to be a better man. So, I'll show you what you want to see. I hide behind the mask because this face isn't me. Look into my eyes and my soul you shall see. Don't expect it to change your life. I can't save yours, but I do want to take mine. And I'm not blind because all I can see clearly now, the rage has gone. But it's still there, waiting to jump like an ADHD frog riding on the back of a snarling black dog, shaking in the trees, and I feel it in my knees, my gut, my muscles, my bones, and it's part of me as much as the air I breathe from behind this mask. Pandemic or no, I have always had a mask. I have quite the collection. I love to hide behind them. It's said that one adorns a mask, their true self comes out to play. This is why I put on a mask, but I don't have one with me. Even now you see me, you hear me, I can be whomever I want, as long as it suits your needs. Please. I can be me when I read these lines, but I still act like an idiot, like a performing idiot, to entertain you, to express myself, but yet, this is where I would take off the mask. I am still me. I know the masks you all have on, some call it a face. The fake smiles, the empty compliments, the anger at something from our past, the fear of social rejection, the fright of the stage, the tiredness of life and hoping to find some comfort without thinking about how awful everything is and how you will collect your thoughts because a poem you wrote has wandered off into the mental bleak breakdown and scene. I'm sorry for laying myself bare as once again those stains of mine with no glue. And it must be upon the hour as I went cuckoo, cuckoo. A rice stick upon the floor like a fallen leaves, and even my meaning has a metaphor. I mask my words, I hold my tongue, and I realise what I hide behind is not a mask. takes a minute.
Yeah.
This one I wrote in 2022. It's a short one. I don't know what I was smoking. Probably something fun. It's called Summary of Soul, and it's basically me summing up existence. Oh, mine. How egotistical. Chaos resides within the soul, screaming inside, out of control, fire burning flesh, but no flame, dark ascending into shame, agony rising through the bones, nothing to flee to a broken home. Mental illness possesses mind, no speak or ears to confide, confidence was always fleeting, fist to body, I take a beating. I wish I could blame the demons, the devil and other phenoms, but I sensed the damage by angels is all I felt. To have of me I befell. Ring the bell for my sorrow, crush the sun and say no tomorrow. Bring the blood to a boil. Innocence come to a spoil. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the night.